I reverted to Islam March 4th, 2024. It was the best decision I ever made. They say everyone is born a Muslim, but your parents determine whether you end up a Muslim, a Christian, or a Jew-ish person. And so I was born Christian. Christianity didn't make a whole lot of sense for me most of my life. There are several reasons why. And when I met my husband, he told me he was a Muslim, and I was kind of like, whoa, what the heck, Because this is embarrassing, but I've been the kind after like certain events where I was afraid, because of propaganda. So, but when I met my husband, he ended up being like the exact opposite of everything I was ever told about a Muslim. So it got me very curious, and so I started researching. And I mean, I deep dived into Islam and in the history. And when I decided to get married, I wanted to do that being a Muslim. And so I did my shahada before I got married the same day. I felt like it was very important to do so. But I will tell you that there's nothing like having two pieces of a puzzle fit so perfectly and gloriously together. And that's what it was like to do my shahada. It just put everything, just felt perfect together. And I have experienced such growth and change through all of this since becoming a Muslim. I mean, I've had to go through some trials. That's to be expected. But I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful for who I am. And I'm grateful for having a faith that fits so perfectly. And I'm grateful, like I said, for the changes that it's made. It's that Allah has done in my heart and in me. And I'm grateful that I'm being able to sit here right now and talk to people about this. But there's one thing I really want to do is, if there's anyone out there that has been thinking about becoming a Muslim or taking your shahada, I welcome you to do that. And if you need somebody to do that with, just let me know, and I would love to do that with you. But I really do invite you to join the most beautiful ummah on the planet and become part of the family and follow one God, Allah. And I'd love to have you. I really would. I think most of us would. But yeah, thanks for listening. Love you guys.